Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I am still Rex.
And I'm still Daniel.
And we're doing some things.
Yes.
And what does that say?
Yeah, you're going to talk about how amazing I am.
Nah.
And what level sommelier I am.
He's a level 3 whiskey sommelier.
That's right. And he's a level 5,000 whiskey mooch who's going to possibly go up or down depending on daily circumstances.
It's wavering.
Yeah,
it's wavering.
It's wavering. Any predictions for today?
Estate bottle, by the way. That's a big deal.
Yeah, sure.
Big freaking deal.
Sure it is.
Huge. What? A village of children's puppets suddenly become alcoholics.
That's a thing. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah. That's not twisted at all.
Not at all. All right, here we go.
Cheers.
This is a bourbon made by Willett. Now, I love Willett. Willett is an incredibly smooth, friendly, beautiful bourbon. This one, more 50%, 101 proof. It's just a straight bourbon. They call it estate bottled. That doesn't really mean anything legally. It just sounds pretty.
As far as you know.
Yeah, as far as I know.
I've been to the estate, and it's fantastic.
It's named after a horse. That's why I have a picture of the horse.
I know Old Man Bardstown.
Oh, yeah. The horse?
Yes.
Yeah, because it is a horse is named after.
We went on a magical journey.
Was it,
No, it wasn't.
After.
So I don't think we should ever talk about the color of the whiskey, because here's the thing. They're always kind of yellowish, goldenish, right? I think we should just assume...
You think we're arguing about minutia with color?
I think we should just assume it's going to be pretty yellow.
Or brown.
Or brown. Yeah, between yellow and brown. That's what we're working
Golden amber.
Yeah. So let's just skip over color from now on.
There is
Unless
no
something's
color.
like weird as hell, then we'll talk.
Like if there's a pink hillbilly whiskey.
I wonder if that will happen.
Yeah,
someday.
funny you should mention that.
Okay, so what do we got? What do we got on the nose? This is lighter than the whatever the hell I was trying earlier.
Now, here I'm going to put something in your head and see if it has an effect. It showed up on their website as a tasting note, and I thought that's the first time I've ever seen that word connected with bourbon in an official tasting note.
Yeah.
Eucalyptus.
What?
Yeah, exactly. That was my reaction as well. Now, there are only two... Now, unless you grew up in California or lived in California, where there are eucalyptus trees everywhere.
Right.
That smell.
Those are the koala things.
Heavy sap. It might be, yeah.
Now, or is that the panda stuff? The panda's bamboo.
Yeah, I don't know what
eucalyptus.
It could be.
It's eucalyptus.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm right.
So if you're a panda, so this is whiskey for pandas.
No, koala.
Koalas. So, eucalyptus, if you don't grow up around eucalyptus, you might have experienced it in like some kind of spa, because they'll do eucalyptus room essences.
I've only experienced it when I was in Australia
with
koalas. I've never seen it any other time.
So this whiskey smells like koalas.
It's like koala food. Don't be glib. Come on.
Don't be glib.
Professional.
This is... We're professionals. That's candy. That's one of the sweeter bourbons I've ever tasted. Low drama, even though it's a 50.5% alcohol.
I'm getting 50.5. Yeah, I'm getting the spike.
But the flavor is...
The flavor is...
Pretty one note. I'm not getting a lot of complications in there.
Well, it is bourbon. I mean, you're not going to get... ridiculous.
Team Bourbon takes another hit from Rex Williams.
Right. You know, I understand these videos would work out a lot better if one of us represented
bourbon.
The other.
Yeah. Notice that we weighted the videos to our preferred category. Oh, it is bourbon. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean,
not much going on.
I guess you could drink it if you're into that. No, it's a one-note thing, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of sweetness, because it is pretty dramatically sweet, not overkill, to where it's off-putting, but
the corn, but I'm not getting that same kind of overly candy corn sugary kind of vibe.
Right? No, it's not vanilla sweet. It's like
honey.
This is gonna make no sense. But dark chocolate meets a really rich honey.
Okay.
Those are very different flavors, but it's somewhere in between those.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because dark chocolate is kind of bitter.
It's not dark chocolate and it's not honey, but some
closest you could get to
yeah,
it.
somewhere in between there. So do we know anything about Old Bardstown? Is you saying we don't?
It's just from the Willett Company. It's one of their specialty
What
line.
does that mean? What's the Willett? Is that a big
Willett
deal?
is one of the biggest names in bourbon. I mean, a damn fine bourbon.
Should have brought another lemon.
Yeah.
That would be the...
Where's my Willett bottle? I think we used it. Oh no, I hid it. Recognize this? I've poured that for you before.
No.
That's their classic line.
No, you have not.
We'll try it here. So this is what they're most famous for, or
You know what?
they have a Willett straight rye that's amazing.
I just I got promoted with my muchitude.
Because I poured you something that wasn't on the list.
No, I've totally had this.
Damn it. Or you can have one of my all-time favorite ryes, which is their estate small batch
I've
rye.
never had that.
Yeah, that's amazing. You're not getting that right now.
Can I trade?
No. No, does that it? That's
This-
the Willett,
this is
right?
the Bard-
oh, okay,
this
that's
is the
the... I poured you more than I thought. I'm a generous man. Cinnamon. I'm getting cinnamon all of a sudden when I went back to it. Go back to that and think cinnamon.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from.
Super cinnamony.
Yeah. I don't know how we didn't pick that up originally.
Something about this.
No, that is Big Red.
Yeah. Well,
Big Red bubble gum.
Big Red bubble gum?
Yeah, that's the overly strong cinnamon gum.
I think Big Red soda whenever you hear Big Red.
Ooh, yeah.
What- I don't know if I've had the-
don't go with Big Red.
I don't know if I've had the bubble gum.
Oh, yeah, man. I kind of like this all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most cinnamon bourbon I've ever tasted. Now that I've got it in my head, I
But-
can't get rid of it.
But in order for you to get cinnamon, apparently you need to try whatever the hell you poured me here.
The Willett
Yes.
bourbon.
That one. Which-
Anyway,
What would this...
go back to the cinnamon. What are you doing while drinking your actual Bardstown?
So, you ever watch Fraggle Rock?
Yes, love Fraggle Rock.
Okay.
One of the great '80s Muppet shows.
I'm living in
Dark Crystal.
I'm living in Fraggle Rock, but I'm a new character in Fraggle Rock.
This is really specific.
Right? And nobody's my friend.
Oh.
Nobody likes to hang out with me because
Aw.
I'm like, a filthy Fraggle or
That's
something.
too
Maybe
sad.
I'm the
I'm a
sneaky,
filthy Fraggle.
I'm the sneaky Fraggle.
I feel like we're going down the line of Garbage Patch Kids or
And,
whatever.
and in my episode of Fraggle, because we're focused on me in this episode of Fraggle Rock, I have this whiskey, the old Bardstown, and
right.
it just so happens that the Fraggles are addicted to cinnamon. So I cause like a village-wide drinking problem because I got them hooked on this.
But they're all your friends now.
They are,
Yeah.
because I shared,
right.
which again demotes me from my muchitude.
Oh.
Yeah, I got promoted and demoted in one episode.
Yeah, wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, so
All
this
right.
is for being a Fraggle.
All right, here's to Fraggle. Until tomorrow, may your crazy stay this side illegal.
And may you return before we have time to miss you.
Cheers.
Cheers.